Hello traders. My name is Ninja and today we start a new video format, Analytics. I will choose currency pairs, analyze the market and explain why the bot made this or that decision. Ready? Let's begin. We see the amount on the broker's account. Expiration time is 3 minutes. The entry amount is $300. I choose the currency pair, US dollar, Japanese yen. Waiting for a signal. Lower. First, I want to tell you about our bot with an average pass rate of 90%. Take advantage of 3 of its signals for free. Then you will be able to buy its full version at a 90% discount. There are only 10 discount places left. Hurry up. Link in the description. It's time to start analytics. Let's examine the historical data and try to understand the logic behind our bot's signal. This could be quite interesting. Here we see an area of resistance, which explains the historical dominance of bears on the tick volume histogram. It is also possible to notice corridors of sideways price movement with a narrow amplitude. This can complicate the investment decision, but our bot is able to analyze the chart history over a long distance, which leads to high accuracy of its signals. We also see support areas, from which the price bounces, but at the same time cannot cover the bear's actions. Now let's take a look at the chart as a whole. We can see that the chart is systematically moving downward and passing into consolidation, which according to the early chart is likely to go down further. This is due to the fact that the sellers are approaching the moment when their potential outweighs the buyer's potential. Just wait a little longer and we will see the result of our bot's in-depth analytics. By the way, we see rather uniform fluctuations on the stochastic oscillator. And, as a consequence, we can assume further price decline. Before I forget, we are running a massive contest on our channel. We will choose 2 winners who will receive $1,000 for 1 random comment. You can win a great prize by following a few steps. Watch this video from beginning to end, subscribe to this YouTube channel, give a like to this video and write 1 comment on trading topics. I would like to draw your attention to the fact that only those viewers who watch the video to the end will participate in this contest. Only 1 message is accepted from 1 person, which must be thematic. Off-topic comments such as "I want $1,000" will not be allowed to participate. I choose the winners weekly using a randomizer. Our team publishes the results of the contest on our Telegram channel. Subscribe to it at the link in the description. In addition to the results of the contests there, I publish important educational information that will help you quickly develop your skills and pump up your thinking for professional work with currency pairs and not only. Good luck to everyone. Here we are at the end of our trade. We earned $273 and multiplied our investment to $573. I won't stop here and will continue to trade. My goal is to earn as much as possible. Let's make the process even more interesting and change the currency pair. Let's say euro to US dollar. As you can already see, working according to our structure, you will easily become millionaires. Who doesn't dream of a nice Mercedes near their house? Our bot operates with trading skills that would take you 9 years to acquire organically. And you can acquire all this experience for a symbolic fee. Meanwhile, we enter a trade with an expiration time of 2 minutes. In order to get a signal, you just need to press 2 keys in the bot's menu, which correspond to the preset settings on the broker's website. Let's wait for the signal. And the signal is lower. Hit the bright red button. In messages with signals, the robot also indicates additional information about volatility and news background. At the moment, the price fluctuations for the selected currency pair are reduced and the influence of news is softened. And while we wait for our deal to close, let's analyze the current state of the market. Since we changed the currency pair, we have a completely different chart in front of us. That's why we will study not only the latest changes, but also the changes on a 2-hour-long chart. We remember that the bot's signal was lower. The histogram is modeled with the bull's activity, but bears are not inferior to them. We see frequent spikes throughout the histogram, which may indicate that there is a high probability of a price drop. In spite of the fact that during 2 hours the chart was moving steadily upwards, sharp spikes downwards suggest that it will not last long. Like the one we're seeing right now. Spike up, spike down, a small consolidation corridor, which again turns into a price decline. There are a couple other things that are important to pay attention to. Here we see support zones that prevented sellers from developing potential, stopping the price from falling further. Also here we can see the resistance area, setting a local maximum and forming the consolidation. Another area of resistance. Now let's go back to pocket option and see how our trade is going. As you can see, another successful trade is about to close. This transaction brought us another $450 and multiplied our investment to $950. We continue investing on the same currency pair. Let's change the expiry time to 1 minute, set the entry amount to $700. And now we wait for a signal from the bot. The signal is higher. As you can see from the bot message, the news background and volatility are quite high. But I enter this trade without hesitation, because I know that the bot's passability is no less than 89%. Our bot will triple your deposit on the first day. The investment you make at a 90% discount will pay for itself literally in the first hours of operation. After its purchase, you will get to the VIP chat, where free market analysis is conducted. There our experienced experts analyze situations and share signals. Well, while we are waiting for the transaction to be finalized, we suggest you look at the reviews of people who already work with us. Screenshots on the screen. In the description of the video you will find a link to the Telegram channel with all the reviews. Meanwhile, our final deal is nearing completion. It brought us $630. That's a pretty good income, isn't it? Let's summarize our work. During today's session we earned $1,353 and finished with a total of $15,199. Use our bot and it will become an everyday thing for you. It will give an accurate signal and provide you with additional information that will come in handy in trading. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell so you don't miss my future videos. Thank you all and see you soon.